This video is going to be a short one, but I seen this on Twitter, so I thought I would put it in video format to make it that much easier to understand. In the latest chapter of Gachiakuta, Riyo was having a conversation with Mildreda, and it started off with Mildreda bringing up the fact that she was a Seleia and that her hometown of Senozama was destroyed 6 years ago, and the Seleia were wiped out. Mildreda was confused as to how Riyo even knew anything about that in the first place. And before we move forward, let me explain why I'm even doing this. I seen on Twitter that people were making the assumption that since Riyo knows about this, that she has to be from the warrior tribe, or that her mother is a former member of the warrior tribe. Let me dispel that right away, because as far as we know, that's not the case. Now, the actual reason that Riyo knows what that is, and it was literally explained on the following page, is due to the fact that Nelda, I can't pronounce it the other way, so I'm gonna just do Nelda, is a former Seleia, and she even asked if she knew who Nelda was, right? Riyo even asked Mildreda if she knew who that was. I'm not sure how any of you guys missed that, but let's continue. We also know that Riyo is a former assassin, or professional killer, as she called it. That further proves that she's not from the warrior tribe, because she was not really able to keep up with Nelda when it came to hand-to-hand combat. She was forced to resort to pulling out the blicky. Now, of course, we can go ahead and say, but Damo, she may not have been raised there, but her mom could be from there. Well, I wouldn't be too sure. One of the only things that we can infer about her mom is that they are not on good terms, and that she may have did something that she's still hurt by till this day, based on what Kuro was saying in chapter 113. One of the more interesting things to note is the fact that she was seemingly familiar with Mimo, who was on the TV, and South Ward. She may not have been to the South Branch, but if she's from the South Ward, that can also mean that that's where her mother is from. And furthermore, why Kuro also asked that question in the first place. Anyway, bruh, this conversation they were having in the car was only setting up the fact that Mildreda has some connection to Nelda. And if they were to cross paths again, may be a catalyst in her getting her memories back, since we know that the Watchman snatched them from her. It was literally a means to set up some shit later on down the road. Bro, I'm so sad that I had to make a video to explain this, but it had to be done because I feel like some of y'all have not been paying attention to anything that has been going on in the story. And if I'm making a dedicated video over this, y'all know that means I'm gonna have to make a video about Follow too, right? But that's pretty much all I got in regards to this. If you have any information as to why y'all believe that Riyo and her mom are potentially from the Seleia bloodline and from Senozama, make sure y'all provide evidence down below. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new. Like I said, bro, this video is not gonna be long, but I was gonna make sure that I made my point, because I hate when people create these random narratives with no proof. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here and edit this video. Y'all have a good morning, afternoon, or night, wherever y'all are. I'm DomoSenpai, and I will catch you guys in the next video.